Bikers really have it tough. From getting grabbed off their bikes to getting guns pulled on them.
How you doing?
Oh, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Like oil and water, cops and bikers just don't mix. Get ready to see the most insane encounters when they cross each other. Disclaimer. On October 23rd, 2017, a biker and YouTuber, Armani Visuals, was out for a ride in Montgomery County when he revved his motorbike past officers on a traffic stop. One of the cops didn't like that at all.
Oh, he's mine!
Leaving a traffic stop because someone revved their engine at you? That officer didn't overreact one bit.
Turn off the lights. No, you fucking don't! What are you doing? Put your hands behind your back! You're under arrest! Leave. Put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest. What? You didn't even let me up. Because I knew you were gonna run from me. That's why I put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, right? Put your hands behind your back, right there! You got me? Hands behind your back! God damn it! Both hands! Both hands! Thank you very much. Oh, you didn't see me on the side of the road, my lights on?
You wouldn't let your phone come over.
Oh, that's terrible. Don't go anywhere.
All this because you got rev-bombed. That's pretty crazy. And this cop knew that wouldn't fly. So he came up with another reason.
Right now.
Yeah, because what would have happened? Exactly what you did.
Nothing happened. You had no proof of anything.
You ran from me.
Ran from
You
what?
saw me come, you hit the gas, and I
What are you
jumped on
talking
you.
about?
It's all on camera. You want to
Okay,
deny
sir,
it?
but you didn't let me up.
You going to deny it?
You didn't let me up,
Are
sir.
you going to deny it?
You
You deny running from me?
I didn't evade from you.
You saw me coming and you took off. You
That's
saw
your
me coming and you
assumption.
took off. No,
your
I'm in full
assumption,
uniform, jackass.
What are you talking about?
I'm in full uniform.
You're assuming I'm trying to run from you.
I know you're trying to run from
Maybe I
me.
wouldn't have it because I have a license now.
Sit down. Sit. Feet in. Stay.
And this hothead thought he was in the best position to chastise the biker.
That was incredibly stupid, young man. Incredibly stupid.
What did I do?
You think I have to explain it to you? Really?
Tell me what I did.
You don't know.
I want you to tell me.
Howdy.
Howdy.
How are you? No, I'm having a great day. I'm loving this. Yeah, that was fun.
Someone didn't play enough as a child, I think. Armani had scratched 2 cars because the cops ran up on him like a thug. But he had a pretty good sob story for them too.
This guy was driving like a moron over there past one of our stops, and I called up to him, and you see what happened.
Yes.
Because I knew he was going to run. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I figured he was going to. I figured he was going to. That's why I came up and ran up on foot. Well, I get out and go to chase on him on foot, and he tries to take off and sees 2 cars. Now he's under arrest. A BMW? Yeah, especially now it's all jacked up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end up writing some charges on him. He's going to jail because I'm not playing this game anymore.
Yeah.
That place, coming out of the motorcycle dealership, yeah, it's like a racetrack through there.
This dumb cop took Armani off to jail and slammed him with 8 charges, including failure to control vehicle speed on the highway and failure of the driver to slow to reasonable and prudent speed while passing a stopped emergency vehicle. But all that couldn't hide the main reason for the stop. But because this dumb cop had run up on Armani with his lights off, all the charges were dropped except one, and Armani walked away with a $110 fine. That's not the only time a cop has escalated and made things worse for no good reason. This one even had a gun.
How you doing?
Oh shit! What are you doing to me?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Across the pond, YouTuber Maucho was on a dead-end road, practicing his wheelies. Little did he know that the most insane thing was about to happen.
Whoa!
No, this biker wasn't getting jumped. Those are 2 plainclothes cops looking for 3 suspects.
Get off the bike, get off the bike.
One sec, wait.
Get off the bike. Police officers, mate, we'll ID you in a second.
Sorry, what?
Don't worry, mate.
Whoa.
Police officer,
What's going on?
Officer McCaffrey, pick up
Oh,
police station.
Jesus Christ, guys.
You've had several robberies in the area.
Huh?
Do you want a motorbike doing wheelies up and down the street?
Yeah, apologies about
Come
that.
off. You'll be searched on
Go on my
section 1
colleague's
pace.
side, alright dude? I'll get your bike.
Oh,
Go on my colleague's side.
okay.
Could be searched, okay?
Okay.
Place your hands here, drop your gloves.
Just drop them, dude.
There had been a robbery 20 minutes earlier, so naturally, these plainclothes cops assumed one of the perps had stopped to do some wheelies before making their getaway.
The reason why me and my colleague are chatting to you
Mm-hmm.
is because we've had lots of moped robberies today.
Yeah, I know that.
We had a report just from around the corner that there's a bike, pre-op, and
Yeah, I
and
can
stealing
imagine.
phones, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Now, me and my colleague has searched you. Have you got anything on you that you shouldn't?
No.
Okay, dude.
Okay. You're
Is
entitled
this-
to a copy of the search, piece of jigs, piece of McCaffrey from
Cool.
Peckham Police Station, okay?
Okay.
Obviously we're searching in relation to articles involved in theft
Yep.
and also for stolen goods, okay?
Okay.
Appreciate it's a bit of a fight, I don't mean to jump at you, but unfortunately, as I'm sure you're aware, moped robberies have become a major problem
Yeah.
in London. Literally at the end of the street here, we've said two tourists robbed in the last half an hour.
Right.
It may well be you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
You've been arrested before, haven't you?
Once, but that was for riding my dad's bike a few years ago.
You covered on this bike, insurance?
Yeah.
Once they realized they'd made a boo-boo, you'd think these cops would just apologize and back off. No can do.
Can't, even if, I know it's a quiet road, you still can't be doing wheelies if
Okay.
it's a public road.
Would I be able to do them there behind that barrier?
If it's on a private road, that's still going to be technically a public road.
Right.
You need to find something that's not that public don't have access to.
Okay.
So if you hit someone,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
that's
want-
why
if
obviously
you're
I
doing a
come
wheelie,
here.
it's dangerous driving straight away.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
not in
yeah.
control of the vehicle.
Yeah, I know.
You have no control of the steering and brake, etc, etc.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be doing it.
Cool.
The craziest thing was that Maucho looked nothing like the suspect they were after.
To be fair, I'm not dressed in tracksuits and on a scooter.
No, I appreciate that.
But
The
obviously
problem
I
is,
understand.
As we came past, I just saw the front of your bike.
Yeah.
And this is where the robbery happened, like 25 minutes
Oh,
ago.
okay.
And we have to be a little bit dynamic and get
Yeah,
hold of
yeah,
you
yeah.
because, to be honest, we're not allowed to chase them.
Yeah, no,
we have to get you
I
off the bike
appreciate you
safely.
guys try and jump on them like this.
Exactly.
This is, yeah.
So, and I appreciate it's not fun to be on the receiving end of, but
Okay.
I'd rather do that than risk you riding off on me.
Mhm.
So, yeah. What did you get the 59 warning for before?
Had a passenger on the back, just going up and down a quiet road.
Dude, we could seize your bike.
Yeah, I know, that's why I come here, and hopefully I don't, because I come here, there's not really anywhere, I used to...
Listen. Okay.
We're just
I'm
saying
not going
we
to seize your
could.
bike today.
Cool.
On the
Thank you.
proviso, the following proviso. Number one, go find somewhere that is not a public road to do.
Yeah, I
your
used to
wheelies.
do it
I
at
appreciate
the...
you want to play on your bike. If it does, I get
Yeah.
it. Isn't the place to do it.
Cool.
Okay, so go find somewhere else to do it.
Alright,
Because otherwise we'll have to seize your bike. Do you know what I mean? If you get caught doing that,
yeah.
that's not an option. You're going to lose your bike.
After wasting some more time, Maucho was finally let out of his cuffs and allowed to go about his day. Maucho still couldn't believe what had happened.
Wow. This is usually where I come to do like circle wheelies and stuff. I was just sitting they just run around the corner and I'm like, what the f? I was so confused who these people were. Obviously the guy had his baton out and I was like, oh okay, these guys must be feds. Oh my god. I got scared, bruv. I thought they were just gonna like stop beating me.
At least those cops had a good reason for confronting Maucho, sort of. Sometimes the bikers aren't exactly innocent either. On May 6, 2021, Officer Nelson spotted a biker on the highway whose motorcycle had no visible plates and pulled it over. Even though the bike was off and the man was just asking questions, this cop totally escalated things when he suddenly snatched the man's keys.
Get off your bike. Step off the bike. Get off the bike.
There a problem?
Yes.
What's the problem?
You don't have a plate.
Okay, so where were you?
Huh?
Where were you?
Behind you. The whole time. Just get off your bike.
Definitely not.
Get off your bike, sir.
Are we in Sandy Springs right now?
We don't have to be.
Oh, the f we don't.
Okay, listen.
Don't match us. Well, fuck
Get off
off me.
your bike. Seriously, dirty. I got
You
one.
don't give me my goddamn key back.
Things were not off to a great start, but they were about to get a whole lot worse.
Back
What
up.
What the fuck you gonna
Back up.
do? What the fuck you gonna do?
Stop, sir.
You won't give me my goddamn key back with your bull.
Put your hands on the car now. Get
on the ground now.
Why did you pull me over?
Because you don't have a license plate.
Show me your hand.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now.
Get my wallet.
Get on the ground
Put your gun
now.
down. Put your gun down.
Snatching the keys was pretty dumb, but the biker reaching into his jacket, that was maybe even more dumb, even though he was just getting his ID.
Put your gun down.
Here, 30
Gun down. I have no weapons.
Get on the ground.
I have no weapons.
Sir, get on.
My arm is f***ed up.
Excellent. Get on the ground.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Lay on the ground all the way.
Okay, so you're gonna handcuff me?
Yes.
You're gonna take me to jail for what?
Lay on the ground.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Put your hands behind your back.
My shoulder.
Okay, do the best you can.
Can I get off this thing right here? Look at this. It's a pin right here. Can I get off? Can I scoot back some?
Yes.
All right.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
That was my fault. That was my fault.
That was really dumb.
That was my bad. I agree.
Because you got to tell me what you're doing, boss. I don't know.
I know. My bad.
You're already pissed off at me as it is. You know what I'm saying? Put your hands behind your back.
That earned the man some cuffs and a trip downtown.
Well, let's start with resisting number one.
No, come on, bro.
All right.
Can you pick my phone up?
Yes, I'll get it.
I want you to call my wife. I need to put my finger so I can call my wife.
Yeah, I'll do it when we're in the back. We're gonna have a seat. Hold on. Slide this out of the way. Alright, good, have a seat. Sit your butt first, it's the easiest way. And you said your shoulder hurts. So what I need you to do is sit your butt back, put your foot on that one, and slide all the way back, okay? It's gonna be the most comfortable for you.
He was charged with obstruction, attempting to elude, and driving without a plate. But at least he knows where he messed up. That biker sure is lucky that the cop he met wasn't Detective Richard. And that isn't the worst way a cop has stopped a biker, because they're scared they'll ride off. In August 2023, YouTuber It's Hannon was out testing his new bike when a cop pulled over and did the craziest thing ever.
What the hell?
Okay, back up. Try to run?
You'd think this was the worst of it, but this hopped up cop was all over the place, just itching to escalate things.
Okay.
You were cutting me off. I didn't do anything.
See my lights?
My camera's
Hey,
on,
where's your
dude.
plate,
What the
man?
fuck?
Where's your plate?
What
Where's your
the
plate?
heck?
Where's your plate? Hey, let me see your license, please.
I have the plate with me.
Why's your plate not displayed?
I don't have the mount for it. I just got the bike right
Come
now.
on, man.
I can show you. I have
Okay,
the
show me
plate.
the mount.
Right here. It goes here. I don't have the mount for it, bro. Why'd you cut me off? I wasn't trying to run.
Well, it looks like it to me. But you didn't stop when I have my lights going, right? I tell you to stop multiple times. That's okay.
My bad, man.
Let me see your license. We'll figure it out.
Bet he was just hoping there was no license, so he'd have a reason to back up what he'd done.
Give your driver's license, my friend. Thank you.
Holy.
Just pull around the corner here, okay?
Yeah.
Bring the key back, huh?
Huh?
Bring the key back.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, let's go.
Man.
Why isn't it mounted?
I just bought the bike. And
How long have you had the bike for? Here, take this.
You can check it. I have the registration with me.
That's not the question was, right? Like, where's your plate? It's not mounted, right?
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying, yeah?
Yeah. But
Don't get in my car. Like,
Huh?
don't get in my car.
no, I was just to
put the
hear
window-
you.
put the
To
window
hear
down
you.
for Here, close my door, please.
Sorry.
Hey, you want to put your camera down when you're filming my car? And that's...
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Once the officers saw It's Hannon was compliant, his attitude did a total 180, and he changed his tune.
Do you just get the mic?
I just got it, like I was saying. I just got it. So that's why the guy didn't have a mount on it, right? So I got the plate.
It's not like a brand new bike, then, eh?
It's a 2020.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I've got it here. 2020. No plate, man.
But I have the insurance and the plate. I know if I ever get pulled over, that's why my backpack, right? Otherwise, I could just run from you.
You know what people do when they don't have plates on bikes?
Uh huh.
A lot of, like, I would say the majority of the time is when someone tries to stop them, I roll up next to you and I turn my lights on. I'm like, hey man, stop your bike. And then they start moving off. They start moving off, and they start moving off. You know what they normally do? They keep moving off until they go, and then they just drive like an idiot, and they're gone.
Okay.
So that's what generally happens with motorcycles.
After telling Itshanen to get a mount for his bike, the officer had no choice but to let him go.